Welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching a video from PieMatt7 about a TikToker who literally destroyed his face trying to Looksmaxx. And let me tell you, we have a lot to talk about.
The Looksmaxxing community has hit an all-time low. From people hitting themselves in the face with hammers, injecting peptides into your girlfriend's face, and now the self-destruction of a young man right here. Jerion Davidson is somebody that was interested in Looksmaxxing and joined the community. And in the midst of this validation he was seeking on the internet, he has essentially destroyed his own face.
I gotta say, the people who take it to this kind of extreme usually have zero self-awareness. They don't even realize it's a literal addiction and that they feel this constant need to keep pushing it, mostly because they're being constantly validated and enabled by the Looksmaxxing community.
So today's TikToker is Jerion Davidson. Jerion Davidson is somebody that joined the Looksmaxxing community to improve their looks on made-up terms on the internet. For anybody that doesn't know what the Looksmaxxing community is, it is the most red pill internet online social shit I've ever seen in my life. Basically, a bunch of guys come together, do things to their face, and try to look more attractive with online made-up terms to other guys.
Look, the core concept of Looksmaxxing actually makes sense, just trying to be the most attractive version of yourself. But what it turned into, literally hitting your cheekbones with a hammer, that is completely beyond me. Just look at how this guy ended up. It doesn't even look human anymore.
And in the midst of this red pill online parasocial trend, it has a lot of downsides to it that affect people in the real world. And Jerion Davidson is the result of that. Jerion Davidson is a 19-year-old kid that honestly looked pretty normal. But when you look at these later images after he joined the Looksmaxxing community, he has essentially destroyed his entire face.
Honestly, the people who fall this deep down the Looksmaxxing rabbit hole are beyond saving. They will do the most disgusting things just to look good. And the irony is, half the time, they don't even look good at all.
I mean, damn, come on, bro.
And don't even get me started on these made-up terms within the Looksmaxxing community. How life feels when you keep ascending.
What? Like, oh man, you're moving up on the tier level of looking attractive. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, all right?
But what started to happen is Jerion started to gain a lot of attraction based off of his looks and what he was doing to his face online, in which he kind of became a lolcow, just uploading these cringy videos that don't make sense to anyone. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You spent all night studying body language, dark psychology, and NLP so your clients don't have to.
This is ridiculous, man.
What does any of this mean, bro? And y'all are probably wondering, PieMatt, what did he do to his face for it to become like this? Well, Jerion came out with a statement stating that, hey man, I hit myself in the face with a hammer every single day to bone max, while also stating that he bleached his skin and took down the video of him doing it, and on top of that, he consumes raw meat. I kid you not, 15 minutes ago, he uploaded on his Instagram story of him drinking raw chicken blood. Absolutely fucking insane, all right? I don't understand any of this. I don't understand why anyone would do this, but Jerion has built himself a fan base of people that are interested in trying to look like him.
Some people actually want to look like this. What is wrong with me? I guess I'm just blind to his beauty.
He has a school.com one-on-one coaching on Looksmaxxing and basically trying to look like the best version of yourself called Ascend or Die. Bro, and I cannot lie to y'all, this shit is insane. When you look at the prices of how much he is charging people, you would have thought the red marker took over this nigga's brain. Bone growth guide, $997. You fucking crazy. Eye area guide, $597. Insane. Coloring guide, $397. Hollow cheek protocol, $497. Body language, dark psychology, and female strategy, $1,200.
This is crazy that someone is paying for this. I'll probably become a Looksmaxxer too and start selling my own course.
What the actual fuck is going on in the Looksmaxxing community to pay somebody $1,200 to learn about dark psychology and female strategy? What the hell are you talking about?
I can't co-sign that, big brother.
Not only that, the discussions in this forum school are by far one of the worst things I've ever read in my life. He says, hello, Moggers. I don't know what to do. I blame myself because I caused this, but my friend Michael has passed away and it has spiked my cortisol and clenched my throat. I don't know. I think I descended me. I have these feelings of anger. I am choked. I don't know what to do.
Bro, I get that you're going through a really hard time right now. Your friend passed away, so obviously you're going to feel sad and angry. But the fact that your main concern is whether grief is going to make you less physically attractive, that is insane. This just shows how completely brainwashed the Looksmaxxing community really is.
I'm hoping he trolling, but worrying about your cortisol after one of your homies died is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Get the fuck out of here!
And y'all remember earlier on how I said the red pill community gets to the point where you are now harming yourself as a young man? This guy goes on in the forum to ask a question. Question for Jerion around peptides. Would you recommend things like IGF injections to maximize my growth while my plates are still open and to maximize bone density? I heard that certain things like taking HGH kill your natural high production, so I've ruled that out. Are you fucking crazy? And chat, this might be the worst one of them all. You know how in the red pill community guys talk down on women aren't seen as actual human beings, in which a guy in his forum said, how can I speak to foids regularly like they are humans and be interesting and have personality and not jester in every convo I have with them?
Foids is a derogatory internet slang term used predominantly in incel and toxic online communities to refer to women. The term originates from the word femoid, which is a portmanteau of female and humanoid, or android. It was coined in fringe online forums to dehumanize women, implying they are robotic, subhuman, or lack actual human agency and emotion. Let me give them a piece of advice. Start viewing them as actual women with real feelings.
And this is the worst part. Dexter Morgan says, keep gesturing, because they don't care about what you have to say. They only care if you look good. Other than that, having a conversation is pointless. Holy fucking cornball. Y'all putting up Hall of Fame numbers in this forum.
I don't understand how y'all are not embarrassed talking like this on the internet.
Come on, man. Grow up.
And it only gets worse from here, chat. You guys know how in the Looksmaxxing community, the whole objective is to get women. Even though y'all are in a group chat judging each other's looks and y'all are a bunch of guys, the whole objective is to get women to think that you're more attractive. Guess what happens? Jerion Davidson goes out and uploads a live stream of him going to the mall and asking women out and trying to get women's numbers.
And it is by far one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my entire life.
No way, Chad. No way, it's a void. No way.
Bro, using that term in the real world gotta be some of the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Calling a woman a derogatory term in person when you look like that is by far some of the most red marker shit I've seen all year. Good God.
Hello. Hey, I'll see if you guys like give free rides. No? But like any special people? No? Like, even if I told you a funny joke, wouldn't want to give me one? No? Are you sure? What's your name? What? Just want to ask you. Sophia? Jerion. You don't shake hands? No? Okay. Nice meeting you. Holy shit.
That ain't it.
Like, bro, come on, man. It gets to a point where you gotta understand what's actually going on in the real world. You're going up to this chick asking her for a free ride. You tried to shake her hand. She said, I'm not shaking your shit, man. Come on.
You don't shake hands?
You gotta lock in, bro, but it only gets worse from here. He keeps on going up to women and asking them their numbers and all this other shit, and it's still embarrassing.
Bro, how was
What was your name?
How was your ride?
What was your name?
Wait.
Liza? I just want to see, like, what's your Instagram? You're pretty cute.
Ooh.
Do you give out your Instagram? No? You want my number? Or you just no?
That's all I've got for this one. Rate this guy's madness down in the comments, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.